In this lesson, we will look at different document views that you can use to view your Word documents. Here I am on the Home tab of my About Hill Coastal Properties. I'm going to navigate down to the View ribbon, and from here I'll go ahead and share with you some of the views. There's also some features that you can use to zoom and also manage your windows, which we'll look at as part of this lesson. Now, the print layout view is the default view that you'll see used in my document. As I scroll down, this is a great view for seeing how the margins appear and how the layout of the general document is. If you go ahead and click on the Read Mode view, this is a great way to streamline your document and not look at anything other than the text, and you can float page by page, not worrying about editing, but just viewing your document. When you are ready to make changes to the document, you can go up to the menu bar at the top here. When you click on View, you'll see Edit Document appear as an option, and it will take you right back to the page layout view. There are some other views here as well, such as a web layout, which is going to streamline your text even further. Get rid of the margins on the screen. There's the outline view, which we'll look at later on in the advanced course. If you want to go to the end of the ribbon here, if you did click on outlining, you'll have an option to close the outlining view. Back to the View ribbon, you also have the Draft view. Again, it streamlines your workflow, and you'll see that just the text appears. I'm going to return back to the print layout, and I'm going to scroll down to about top of page 2 in my document. Now, from the Zoom group, you have some options to manipulate the document view. For example, if I click on the Zoom drop-down, I can zoom down to 75% or even the page width. I'll select page width and click OK. Now, to zoom on the fly, if you have a scroll mouse wheel, you can hold down Control on the keyboard, and you can scroll the mouse wheel up, and you can scroll the mouse wheel down. If you have multiple documents and you scroll down, you can see multiple pages at the same time. If you prefer the zoom slider on the lower right-hand corner on the status bar, you'll also see different ways of zooming your document, along with quick access to the other views. Finally, in the View ribbon, you have a group called Window. There may be times when working with documents where you may need to see it within multiple windows. Perhaps you want to compare page 1 to how page 4 of your document looks. To do this, go to the View window and look at the New Window option. I'm going to click on New Window here, and you'll see each time I click New Window, the title bar will reflect the number of windows that are open showing that document. I could manually move the title bars and view these two document windows side by side, or return to the View ribbon. I'm going to go ahead and click on View, back to the Window group, and you'll have an option to have Microsoft Word arrange your windows for you. When you click on Arrange All, depending on the number of documents you have open, you'll have additional options, or it'll go through the different views. You can go side by side, or you can choose Arrange All. Also, back to the Window option, I'm going to deselect Synchronize Scrolling. Doing so, I'll be able to accomplish my original goal. I wanted to be able to see page 1, which is my table of contents. And over here on the right, I wanted to look at how page 4 looked. Using the New Window option has allowed me to do this, and disabling Synchronize Scrolling has made it so I can see different pages of the document. When you're done with the multiple windows, you can just go ahead and close all of the instances the document is open and just leave one instance. I'm going to go ahead and save the progress of my document, and that concludes how to use document views in Word 2016.